making good improvements each week, and I think we've done a really good job this year of just figuring out what we need to work on Sunday and then bringing that to the practice field, because you can only do it in practice before you can do it in games. So I think we've done a good job with that.
How do you get more explosive plays out of the running game?
I think being aggressive. I think something specifically O-line got to think about is just keeping it simple, not throwing in a bunch of different types of runs. Like, it's okay to run the same run play twice. I think that's something that we can do well. It's our outside zone game. It's what I think our identity. So if we can just push that and be aggressive with that, I think we'll get a lot of explosive runs.
What do you think the identity is of the offense so far? You're still searching.
I think, honestly, it's just a veteran group that can take on a lot of different things, because a lot of film we watch on these guys, they're not running the same stuff during games. And I think just our ability to adapt as an entire unit and all be on the same page together and step together, see it the same together, is what we've been really good at. And I think that's honestly our identity this year, is just like we can have a team throw junk at us. They can't play their base defense, because if they play base, it's not going to be good for them. But if they want to start throwing junk at us, we can pick it up, and we will be on the same page starting that. So.
There was a time in your life where you played exclusively on Friday nights. Does this take you back at all?
Honestly, I didn't think about that, but that's actually a good point. I guess, yeah, I didn't think about that. Honestly, Saturdays has been my day. Like, ever since you've been to college, that's the day now. I haven't thought about it as like Friday, being like high school. So it's a good point. I'll think about that. So
Big Ten play does start. Does it feel like maybe, not that the non-conference didn't matter, but now maybe the second season starts and a little more excitement now?
Yeah, I'm sure the fans are pretty excited to get us in the Big Ten play. I think as an offensive line, it's our focus just to keep the main thing, and focus on what we got to focus on, not make it too big into our heads, because it just doesn't really do anything good for you. Just show up, do your job, and keep it simple.
So you're noticing defenses are throwing some stuff at you you're not expecting all 3 weeks, maybe?
Yeah, well, every defense is going to throw in a wrinkle or two to like try and see what we can do, and I think we've done a good job of stopping that and making defenses kind of second guess, like, okay, what are we going to run here? So I think as an offensive line that we've gotten almost like a little inner excitement of being able to pick that up, and then kind of a little pride in that, being able to have anything, any front, anything, as long as we point who we're supposed to go to and we're all on the same page, we can pick it up. So
you guys had to rotate a bunch.
Left tackle, and you've gotten to see it firsthand.
Yeah,
there.
yeah, no, both
Both
guys have done great jobs. There's obviously some inexperience in some areas just because they haven't gotten some of the looks as like the older guys have, but they've done a really good job and they're improving really well, and they're learning a lot, and during practice they're asking questions. So I think they're both very determined and ready for Big Ten. So
You're good. You guys have had to rotate a bunch of different backs, whether it be due to injury. You guys have a lot of depth at position. Just when you have like a guy like Nathan McNeil, when you have Xavier Williams, guys with different kind of running styles, does that change anything that you guys do as an offensive line?
I want to tell you yes, but really no.
Yeah.
Like, as an offensive lineman, you don't face the ball ever. So unless you're a center and it's right in front of you. So honestly, I don't know who's running the ball during play. I don't know where the ball is going. When it's an RPO, we're running a run and they pass it. We don't even know. So it really doesn't change the focus on us too much. So it's not something we really have to think about too much. I think it's more of a coaching thing. So
you guys have showed a little bit of the slow mesh. You guys, I'm sure, kind of continue working on. Can you kind of take me through what it's like as an offensive lineman trying to run a play with that many options at the quarterback's disposal?
I would say it's like the one play that goes against everything we teach, and we've gotten better at it the more we've been able to do it. But we're such a come off the ball run type of offensive line, and having a play where it's almost like you want to be slow and you want to like waddle, and like most other offensive lines do. So it kind of is like a shift back to like old thinking, like old habits. But I think it's a really good play for us, and it'll reap the benefits after a while. So we've kind of set it up that way.
You guys didn't use it the other day.
Yeah, we're holding on to it, I guess.
Have you seen anything like that before Warren got here?
Like I've seen gadget plays and like little like trick plays and stuff, but that's the one that I would say that really been like, okay, we're going to use this at some point. We'll just figure out when to use it. So
I talked to you preseason like about just enjoying your final year here. How do you feel like you're feeling like personally?
yeah, no, it's kind of surreal sometimes because like after the Iowa State game, it was just like, wow, that's the last time I'm going to play Iowa State. So it kind of hits different, but something I try to focus on like either Friday nights before a game or during the game, pre-game, after the game, just trying to enjoy the little moments, probably those little micro joys, and really take it in full spectrum because you know that this is going to be the last time this exact situation is going to happen for you. So I want to be able to remember that in 40 years and remember and not like isolate myself, I guess. There's some people that isolate whenever they feel pressured and feel that pressure of, okay, this is your last time playing this team or this is your last year. I feel like just trying to be connected with the rest of the offensive line and the rest of the guys and just create those memories because that's going to last a lifetime. So you really want to take full advantage of that.